What's going on, everyone? It's the Video Gamers Advocate, Lando Riggs, with an updated video on the ESPN NFL 2K5 Resurrected mod. It's been a while since I've done a video on this mod, and we are now at version 1.4, with the features in this version being some updated jersey previews in the team selection menu, as well as some added stadium details to some specific stadiums. And right now in the background, as you look at the team selection screen, I will be going through some of the new updates with the jerseys and the helmets in the team selection screen with the previews. There you can see the 49ers, and we will be scrolling through the different teams so you can get a look and see the work that the mod team has done in terms of making this game even better. Each version, each update of this Resurrected mod brings more features and brings more things to the table that makes an already great game better. And I want to thank all of the members of the mod team. Also want to thank Lost Soul for his YouTube channel for bringing us information on these updates. In the description, I have a link not only to his channel, but also the Discord, where you can find out information on the mod, also some things that may be coming up in the future, which one of the things that I'm very, very excited about is the fact that there's members of the mod team that are working on the number fonts. So if you remembered in a former video that I did with the Seattle Seahawks, how the numbers were not accurate, well, they are looking to try to bring the accurate font for the numbers on these jerseys to the game, and hopefully we will have a chance to see that in the future updates, like for instance like the San Diego Chargers jersey that you see there on the left side. You know, it's interesting when it comes to ESPN NFL 2K5, because this was not a game that I favored when it first came out. I actually preferred Madden NFL 2005 when I had to choose between the two back in the day. And much of that was because I was bringing a lot of my Madden habits into ESPN NFL 2K5. You have to look at this game as being its own entity. And with the focus being so much on simulation football, and Madden has always had more of an arcade-like style, the game was very fun back in those days, but it still had more of an arcade-like style. To bring those habits into ESPN NFL 2K5 is not going to lead to a fun experience. So once I was able to leave my Madden habits to the side and embraced ESPN NFL 2K5 for what it was, that is how it emerged and became my favorite football video game of all time, that I've now been playing for over 17 years. And so that's just a fact that I wanted to throw out there, so I can understand how people back in the day when this game came out, they actually preferred Madden, because that was me at first until I got used to the gameplay of ESPN NFL 2K5. Now we're going to take a look at some of the new features of the stadiums. So this is Lucas Oil Stadium. Here you can see that you can actually see the sky now, and the field is lit up. The lighting is a lot brighter in the stadium. This is amazing work by this mod team, bringing this stadium to life. And what I like about these stadium details that they've been including in some of these stadiums for version 1.4 of the mod is that it makes each environment gonna feel like a different experience versus playing the Chargers or playing the Cardinals. And this is important, especially for immersion, especially when you want to feel like each game that you play is different. We're going to take a look at another stadium. We're going to go to Ford Field and take a look at the Lions home stadium. And there you can see some details there with the Pepsi logo. And you can see it decked out in that light blue. It looks really, really good. And I really like the way that it looks. I mean, I'm going to be excited if I play a season in this game. I would just be excited just seeing the different stadiums and the details of the different stadiums. Just fantastic work. We're going to take a look now at SoFi Stadium, where the Rams play their home games. Look at the lighting. Look at the way the stadium is lit up. It's going to be a very unique experience when you're on the road playing against the Rams, or even if you're using the Rams as the home team. And I really like how the lighting is different in each stadium. So it's not going to be just one type of lighting for every stadium across the league. Some stadiums are going to be brighter than others. And it really just does a great job of making each stadium that you play in feel different, and that's very, very important. I also forgot to mention that when you're selecting the stadiums for the game, there are also new stadium preview pictures. That's another thing that they added to this mod as well. Look at the Superdome. I like how it looks darker. I like the way the field looks. Look at the texture of the field. Just great detail being put into this game. The crazy thing, as I think about this mod and I think about how it's progressed since the 1.0 version of it, is that it just continually gets better. These modders are just continually adding things to the game to make it better. And I just can't wait to see what comes out in 1.5, 1.6. If you're playing this game and you're playing with this Resurrected mod, you should be very excited about what the future holds. Now we're going to see AT&T Stadium here, the home of the Dallas Cowboys. And there it is. So that is how it looks if you play the Cowboys. AT&T Stadium, converted from Texas Stadium. It looks really, really good. Just a great job. And I know that there's more updates coming. Once again, check the links in the description. I have a link to Lost Souls video channel, a link to the Discord, a link to the mod itself. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about these updates. I'm going to lay back, show you some gameplay highlights between the Cowboys and the Eagles. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Number 4 passes this one, and it's complete at the 43, 30, 20, 10, and touchdown.
Number 13 keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting.
Sanders goes in motion. Number 55 sacks him back at the 27.
Number 55 nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job.
10 yards to go.
Ball at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Cooper pulls it in right side, and he's got the first down. And
Go 119. Check. Go 119. Check. Go 119. Check. Go.
Number 4 tosses it down the left side, and he connects at the 17. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Number 13 shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns. Namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad cover. Snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. Cowboys enjoying the lead, 14-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, team. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, First downs have been the story here. The Eagles look great on the stat sheet, but they're behind on the field. They might have to change their approach. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Number 13 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 78-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. The Cowboys get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Eagles still early in the first. Number 1 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The boys, after a missed field goal, Cowboys up by 7. Number 13 is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. They're now up by 14. Eagles ended the first quarter. Number 1 would find his target on this one. Eagles back 14-0. After driving 44 yards on 8 plays, number 4 would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. A 53-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys are up at the half, 14-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 13 has taken over this game. So that'll do it.
Yeah.
Blue 13. Check goal 21. Check goal 21.
He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Elliott doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from being good.
It's intercepted. One man to beat. Gets out at the 23.
Number 6 shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Elliott gains 8 yards, and that brings up second.
Listen up, Gray 34. Listen up, Gray.
Number 13 makes the catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
Number 13 plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be
Tight end to the left.
Ball at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Tackled hard at the 2. It'll be first and goal.
Number 6 not only put his offense on the field with that interception, he made their jobs a lot easier too with that big run back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 2 from 19 yards, and it's through.
Number 2 gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Kind of a lead. It's just plain stupid. Reckless play call.
And that is going to do it for this one. Cowboys come out on top 31-3. For my partner.